See, men, we want to be part of the solution, but what we don't realize is that we truly believe that God is powerful and He's a personal God who listens to us. Then the most active thing we can do is go before the sovereign God of the universe and beg Him and implore Him to be involved in our lives and the situations in our world. It's not a passive thing to pray. It's the most active thing that we can do. And we can ask God for the courage and the strength to be part of the solutions that we're praying about. Men, I want you to pray. That's Paul's words to us. That's my words to you. In fact, right now, in your little tear-off thing that we give you, if you write down your email address and write down the word prayer, and this is for everybody, but especially the dudes, we will email you every week a list of prayer requests for our church. We do this already, and we send it out. It's the prayer requests that people write down here, the things that people send to our website, and you will have an opportunity every week to pray for your church family. And the question is, will you do it? Will you sign up to do that and become a man who prays? It's interesting, Paul says, I want men to pray at all times, raising holy hands to prayer without anger or dispute. And the focus is not on raising your hands. That's something that they would do in the Old Testament times and in Hebrew culture. And I think it's an appropriate posture for prayer. I find myself doing it more often when I pray these days. But the focus is not on raising your hands in prayer. There's no command to do that. It's not a sin if you don't raise your hand in prayer. The command, what he's saying here, is I want men to pray without anger and dispute. Isn't that the kind of stuff that guys are known for? I mean, men tend to be, let's just be honest, predisposed to anger, to be bitter, to sometimes be abusive, to be manipulative, and they can be jerks to their family, to their wife and their kids, and at work, and then they come to church and they pretend to be all godly. They pretend to sing the songs, they pretend to pray. What Paul is saying is, guys, stop being frickin' hypocrites. I want you to raise holy hands in prayer without anger and bitterness and controversy, as another translation takes that. Okay, that's probably enough of that one.